my shine. They think I'm out of my mind. One chance, we own. Take another look, you know that we gone. Came from the valley, crawling up. You can feel it in your fist, we can ball it up. If the sky turns black, it don't matter. We know the sun is coming up. We were born to run. If the sky turns black, it don't matter. We know the sun is coming up. We were born to run.
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Approaching the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, the Divas Champion, Summer Rae.
Here we go. A multiple-time women's champion, Lita is regarded as one of the most respected, popular, and innovative divas that's ever been in WWE. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? What a reversal! And there's the flying forearm! Oh, big elbow. Nice reversal. And that's a stiff kick. Oh, what a painful kick. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Great reversal. What an impact from that kick.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver. And when that happens, the complication of the match can change in a heartbeat.
From Summer Rae. Luther press. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Oh, nice line, knocked right on her hand.
Wild strike misses the target.
How the heck do you get up from that?
Big
slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Ouch, that can't be good. Summer Rae needs to get herself out of this predicament, and fast. She misses with a wild strike. That wasn't very accurate.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Nice reversal.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? Each of these competitors is looking for...
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
Now it's time to fight out or tap out, King. And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Whoa! Whoa! That's got to hurt.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's got into the cover, hooks the leg. And she kicks out at two. Summer Rae showing signs she might be dimming here. Summer somehow kicked out. I can't believe it. Blocked. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. What a quick move. Hooking away. Two. And another kick out. A swift kick. Oh, she does it again.
Oh, big elbow. That should do it.
Another stiff kick. Oh, back to the head. Back to the temple.
What a reversal. Nice reversal there. Well, I'll tell you, Cole, I take one look at Summer Rae, and I'm reminded what my favorite time of year is. Woohoo! This is going to be great.
Goes behind. Hooks, and she kicks out.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Well, look at this move, Cole. Great reversal. She's in big trouble. I don't know how much longer she'll be able to go.
Oh, she does it again. I can't believe everything that's transpired.
We got to cover. 1, 2.
Oh, and Summer somehow kicked out. I can't believe it.
Jeez, Cole. If that won't keep Summer down for the count, I don't know if anything will. Oh, what an elbow. Look out.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Great counter. Well, look at this move, Cole.
Into the cover, hooks the leg.
2, 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Lita.
An emotional victory here tonight.
Man, oh man, what a battle.
Join us next week on WWE SmackDown.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Oh, there are a lot of combustible elements in that ring right now.
Team partner, from Tampa, Florida, weighing 302 pounds, Big E. Langston.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This is going to be a great tag match. I talked to these two teams earlier, and they're both ready to go.
You can tell me what to do.
In a tag match, it's important to remember that it's not about how good the individuals are, but how well the teams work together. That's the only way to win this thing.
Wow, what a powerful counter by Mark Henry. A battle of wills now.
Oh! We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Another shot with a boot. Vintage showstopper.
this hit the ground?
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Oh, that's devastating.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand?
He's got him up.
Michaels had that well scouted.
You see this, Cole? This is important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful. Get back in the ring. Knocked down. What a shot. 4.
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
5. 6.
Now back to the ring.
What a great match we have here on Friday Night SmackDown. What a vicious chop. He was able to reverse that. And the showstopper connects.
Great reaction.
Nice reversal there. How is he still on his feet?
Telegraphed, and Henry capitalizes.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
And the knuckles connect.
Mark Henry's got him. I don't think there's going to be anything left of this ring after Mark Henry is through here. And this is exactly where you don't want to be when you're facing the world's strongest man.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages in over 110 countries. It's been some night here on Friday Night SmackDown, and we're still rolling.
What a great match we have here on Friday Night SmackDown.
And he missed that one. Oh, the punch connects. And the knuckles connect.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Langston's taking some heavy shots to the head. He might be badly hurt.
Reversal. A shoulder block. Watch it. Ooh.
Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag. Look at those eyes.
Well, he was able to reverse it. That's it. He's done. Listen to this rally from the WWE Universe.
One. He's seen it up. Here he comes. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators are putting together. The intensity in this has been incredible. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
1, 2.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook.
Oh, there's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
2.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here are your winners, Big E Langston and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable.
These teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
Making his way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Curtis Kidd.
Did you hear that call? These are beat.
Approaching the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 223 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
When Dolph Ziggler goes to the ring, he looks to steal the show, hence the show off. tuning in right now, I'll do my best to keep the King's commentary unbiased, but I can't make any promises.
Yeah, and I'll do my best to try to not punch you in the face, but I won't make any promises either.
What a kick. A swift kick.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Christian's just dominating this match right now.
From the shoulder. Oh, what a painful kick. Bam!
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Great move. Man, this Dolph Ziggler is not a guy I want to go on a long car trip with. Say from here to the ring entrance. Oh, look at Dolph Ziggler here. So brazen, so aggressive. Well, we know he loves to show off. You have to love the upside of Dolph Ziggler. This young man can do a lot of amazing things in the ring.
And that punch lands hard. A perfect drop kick. Ooh, a skull-crushing impact. Slip reversal there by Christian. Great reaction.
Dolph Ziggler is the kind of guy who has no trouble telling you just how good he is. Big shots here from Christian.
And he dodges that one.
Christian landing.
What should Ziggler be looking for here, King? We may need a physician out here. Dolph Ziggler's been back. Will it be? One. And Dolph Ziggler quickly kicks out.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Oh, the punch connects. A sharp elbow drop. And he missed that one.
It's tough to forget a name like Dolph Ziggler, mostly because Dolph Ziggler won't let you.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Feeding off the energy of this WWE Universe.
And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
The kick connects.
Oh, man. Ziggler got nailed, and now he's busted wide open.
Hooks the leg. Two. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5.
Oh, that was really close. Ziggler could be in trouble here. Whoa, watch out. The announce table is getting torn down.
Got the arm up. Oh, what an elbow. Between the ropes.
Hang on! Hang on!
Hey, get down. And once again, we're in harm's way here at ringside.
You know, this would have been a... Wait! What's he gonna do up there?
Don't think I won't count you out.
Come on now. Those are notes. Hey, get down from there. Don't make me come get you.
Yeah, like you're gonna do anything.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Christian into the headlock. Oh, there's the jawbreaker. He has just been punished in this one.
Christian taking advantage. Heads up move move by Dolph Ziggler. Watch out, and there's the super kick. This has been a war.
And momentum turns 180 degrees again.
There's so many aspects to Christian's game that makes him exciting to watch. Oh, ow! This reversal there. Oh, man, paintbrushed.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook.
Oh, there's more in their arsenal. Here's a cover. Two. A reversal from Ziggler.
He fails to connect.
Incredible counter.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest?
And I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh, man, what a kick to the face. Hooking away. Two. Christian gets the win.
Here's your winner, Christian.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
Join us next week on WWE SmackDown.
Approaching the ring, weighing 323 pounds, King!
Both superstars look ready. I'm excited for this one.
Of coal miners that are tuning in right now, I'll do my best to keep the King's commentary unbiased, but I can't make any promises.
Yeah, and I'll do my best to try to not punch you in the face, but I won't make any promises either. Kane with a devastating counter. We're in the feeling. I think after that, I'll be searching in my tights for a right flag I can wave. Oh, the reversal.
Oh my, what thunderous impact.
An elbow. Oh, what an offensive move. Did you hear how his leg connected?
And Ace gets the counter. A bit of a test of strength here.
There may not be a more terrifying thing on this planet than watching Kane right now. What a clothesline by Kane.
And he hits a big-time leg drop. Remember, momentum in the WWE can turn on a dime.
He used all his weight on that leg drop. What an impact from that kick.
And he goes for the neck breaker. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight. He gets out of trouble there.
What a reversal. And there's the flying forearm.
Not fast enough.
What a night we're having on SmackDown.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. And I'm sure we'll be able to see the handprint left by that chop. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
He missed.
Kane.
What a great match we have here on Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Man, that's fast. If you blink, you might have missed it.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. It's a full house here on SmackDown as we are absolutely jammed to the rafters.
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
He made it to the ropes. Ace quickly gets the shoulder up.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Uh-oh, it might be time to run. This maniac is like a walking horror film. Great reversal.
Hooking the leg.
Oh, out of nowhere. Call your friends. Let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. They're gonna destroy this man. An upper neck breaker. Man, DDT'd right on his face.
Into the corner, hooks the leg. Two. The physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on. He drops the elbow.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
And another DDT. He was able to reverse that. And that one hurt his hand.
Hey.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
And Kane powers his way back into the match.
The referee's calling for the match.
phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily on WWE.com. What a night for SmackDown. This will send shockwaves through all the WWE.
We get drunk, so up, we don't sleep. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what, we go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free. So what, I keep them rolled up, sagging my pants, not caring what I show. Keep it real, if you don't know me, keep it playing with my bros. It look clean, don't it? Watched it the other day, watch how you lean on it. Keep me some 501 jeans on it, roll up bigger than King Kong's fingers, and burn them things down to they stingers. You a class clown, and if I skip for the day, I'm with your chick smoking gray.
You know what? It's like I'm 17 again, peach fuzz on my face. Looking on the case, trying to find the hella taste. Oh my God, I'm on the chase. Chevy, it's getting kinda heavy. Irrelevant, selling it, dipping away. Time keeps slipping away. Zipping the safe, flipping for pay. Tipping like I'm dripping in paint. Up front, folk, like a leaf, put the in the chain.
Hey, drunk, so up, we don't sleep. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what, we go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young.
His opponents, at a total combined weight of 699 pounds, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, The Shield.
Have you seen such a disturbing look on a man's face as he approaches the ring?
You're never safe with Dean Ambrose around. He can strike from anywhere. It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose.
Desperate, and the fist come raining down. Big kick echoing around the arena. Nice reversal.
Massive shot by the superstar.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Oh, the superstar connects with a huge shot. Oh, kick to the midsection.
Oh, what a brutal shot. Look out. Remember, momentum in the WWE can turn on a dime.
Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes.
And he hits a big-time leg drop.
Missed him.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
He seems dazed. He's confused.
There's the tag. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
He missed.
Dear Lord, what a suplex.
He was able to reverse that. He's really going for it now.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
He does it again. And he drops the leg across his opponent. Over the last 10 years, SmackDown has excited the WWE Universe with some of the most memorable moments in television history. And we're witnessing more amazing moments here tonight.
Whoa, what a drop kick. He's putting those educated feet to good use. What a great match we have here on Friday Night SmackDown. And did you hear the impact on that kick? He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker. The shoulders are...
An easy kick out from Rollins. You're watching Friday Night SmackDown, WWE's network television staple for over 10 years. A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out? The Luther's press. And would you look at those shots?
What a move! What a smart move! Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that. Oh, out of nowhere! He was able to reverse that.
What an amazingly gifted maneuver. And the ref sees the tag.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
Like he says himself, things have to get worse before they can get better. That's what's happening right now. Ambrose is just unloading. Man, look at how he smothers his opponent. You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose. Moneymaker! Moneymaker! We got a point.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
He's got him hooked.
He may get the 3 count.
And he kicks out.
Massive shot by the superstar.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes. A swift kick.
Missed him.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. And here's a cover.
1, 2.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Each of these competitors is looking. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2.
The physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on.
Here's a cover.
1, 2.
What's he going to do here?
This could be bad. Wait, what's he doing? No, my God, bodies are everywhere.
Just look at the size of this Roman.
And careful. This is serious gut check time. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Did you hear how his leg connected? Look at that reversal. What strength.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
What an impact from that kick. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
This arena starting to come together in support. They're urging him to turn it around.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Not fast enough.
This has been a war.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
This is not the position you want to be in. Oh, the chants are starting. This WWE Universe is calling for a comeback here.
Rollins gets the 1, 2, 3 in front of this capacity crowd.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, The Shield.
What a nasty hold that was.
Oh, yeah. You get caught in that, and you have no choice but to tap out.
What a night for SmackDown. This will send shockwaves through all the WWE.